Hello everyone, I am Amanda Yoakum and I'm so excited to be sharing with y'all what I believe is a huge part of my business and my team success. And it's simply by organizing your week prior to the week even starting. So we're going to dive right in. I had already posted on y'all's team page the schedule that I print off every single Friday. Hello! Oh my goodness, I love you, my friend. So I already shared with y'all the picture of the schedule form I want y'all to print off. Now, it is a form that Kelly made probably a year ago, and I am a big believer in not reinventing the wheel. This schedule, sure, it says Kelly France on it, but I tell you what, if Kelly France's name is on this, then we know it's good and we know that we need to be doing it. So, my team uses this one. Yes, it says Kelly France on there, but hey, it works for her, it works for me. So, I did not recreate one to make it adaptable to my team or whatnot, because it's just a simple calendar for the week that I need. Now, what is so incredible about this is that this schedule breaks your day down by the hour, starting at 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. I am not a morning person at all. Like, I hate mornings. Like, I was watching this training that I did for my team, the exact same training I did back in August, and I had these high expectations. I was going to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and shower and do all this stuff that my Mel Robbins says. Girl, happened one time, never again. So do not let this training fool you that I have my whole life organized and my house organized, because I don't. This is simply a tool to help me get my mindset ready for the week to come. I also want to start off by saying I would love you to take one day a week where you do not focus on the business. I tend to take Sundays off. I will do my thank you notes and a few scheduled posts for the week to come. But I'm really trying to be off the team page and off my business page most of the day on Sunday to spend time with my family, to recharge and things like that. So that's also why I love this calendar, is because Sunday is not even listed on here. Kelly also does not work on Sundays. So I kind of took that lead and did the same thing. So let me tell you, being organized and putting your week out on paper ahead of time is a lot easier than most people think. All these tools, for the most part, you have in your home right now. If not, you can run up to the Target and grab it. Real inexpensive, but it will be ways to tremendously change your business and your mindset. So what I do every Sunday is I take my 5-star notebook. It's a small one. I like this size, so I can take it with me. I take this with me for everything in my life. Little backstory is I have 3 boys, 3rd grade, 2nd grade, and 1st grade. I'm also the PTA president, and I'm supposed to like clean my house and stuff, which I'm horrible at that. Like, I'm not good at that part. So, and I'm the chauffeur. So those are things, and we have a dog and a cat. So I have a full plate. I don't have 6 kids, but I have 3 that keep me just as busy. And then PTA on top of that is a whole nother can of worms. So I take this everywhere. And I have personally struggled with anxiety most of my life. And a lot of anxiety for me is just continual thoughts in my head that's on a continual cycle. I work really closely with a professional organizer, and she has really trained me to, on Sundays, sit down and write down everything I need to get done for the week in personal life, in PTA life, and in my business life. Now, for instance, tomorrow I have a vendor show that I'm not prepared for, and I'm really, really overwhelmed. So what I did when I was supposed to be practicing my talk with y'all today is I wrote down everything I need to do between now and Monday. My event's in the middle of that, but I wrote it all down. But I wanted to share with y'all because on Sundays, I do this for the whole week. And why this comes in handy is because it's going to help you fill this out. So let's go ahead and dive all in, and let me break down the block scheduling into sections for y'all to understand what I'm talking about. So what I do every day, every week, is I first mark down the non-negotiables. between 7 a.m. and 9 a.m., I have to get my kids out of bed. I have to get them fed. I have to get them to school. I have to, no matter what. If I'm sick, this week I've had a kidney stone all week, they still got to go to school. No matter the weather, they still got to go there. So I block off in a bright orange color from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. This is blocked off. Then from 3 to 9 p.m. is blocked off again. That is because I am picking up the children. I'm getting them a snack. They're taking their break. They're doing their homework. I'm doing dinner prep. I'm cooking dinner, cleaning dinner. The kids are showering, getting ready for bed. So in the orange sections that are must-haves, that no matter what happens in life, the fact that I am a mother or a wife or an animal owner, these things have to happen no matter what I want to do with it or not. Okay? They have to happen. So those are the first things I'm going to block off. They're blocked off telling me, caution, caution, caution. These times you are very committed. These times are non-negotiable. So a lot of times I do not plan much in my caution sections. The orange is bright and cautious because I already have 10 hats on with doing what I have to do to keep my family alive. So moving on, it becomes what is the next part. So the next part of this calendar is your appointments, and that's why I have my planner. And my planner is from Target, $8, nothing expensive. I've done fancy ones. This is just as good as the fancy one. And I like it because it has a full calendar on it, and then the day is broken up by hours. Now, because I have my business calendar, I don't focus that much on that. But I still fill in my calendar. I take this with me everywhere. When we have appointments, I write them down immediately. Because if they're not written down, then I'm screwed. I don't know what's happening. So the next step is I fill in my calendar what I have appointment-wise on my life calendar. Guys, I still have not made it to Color Street, have I? No. We're going with the basics. We're blocking out the things we have to. So we have our caution. We have the do not schedule anything here time frame because you're being all these things. Now we're scheduling in what is demanded of you for doctor's appointments, PTA meetings, calls. I'm in the presidential circle, so we have presidential calls that are non-negotiable, things like that, hair appointments, lunch, cleaning the house. So let me walk through that with you. So here we'll see green. Green are my Color Street non-negotiables. As in, these are scheduled. People are counting on me being there and things like that. So for instance, Monday is the corporate call that all of us should be on every Monday. I mean, senior director and above should be on every Monday. After that week, I have a presidential circle call. It's mandatory. It's on there. Tuesday, I need to mark on here, is the call from corporate. Okay, over here on Wednesday is Kelly on Team Nailed It training. Thursday is I have a call with my new enrollees that are on Thursdays. And then Friday is my team's Friday live training type things. And also that Friday I have an event, so that's marked on here. Okay, so you see how I'm breaking things down. All the Color Street must-have meetings are in a certain color. Here is my tooth. I'm getting a new tooth on that Friday. It sounds so silly, but I'm so excited. And so my tooth appointment is in red. It's a doctor's appointment, things that are already scheduled. And yellow is a hair appointment. I'm blocking out 2 hours for my haircut. So those are all the appointments that are needed. Oh, right here is a school board meeting. Things that cannot be missed. Now you're going to ask, what is this? Now, this sounds silly, but that right there is where I eat lunch and I do a power hour of picking up my home. So sometime during the day, I try to dedicate 1 hour in one chunk to pick up my home. That's pick up the trash, get the laundry going, get the kitchen tidied up, things like that. And I mark it down. What I don't have on here is showering because, to be honest, sometimes showers happen, sometimes they don't. And that's just the way my life is right now. But I do mark on there when I need to do my housework and I need to eat lunch. So if I don't schedule on there, I will end up eating junk food all day or not have a real plan and not put in my body what's needed. So that is there. once again, we are not to our Color Street business yet, besides our appointments. And my day is already full. You're probably thinking, oh my gosh, when do I have time for this? But let me tell you. What I do then, after I fill all that out, I take a yellow highlighter that you can write over and you see your pencil over it. And I highlight everything where I have time to work my business. Do you see that? There's an hour here. There's 4 hours here. There's 2 hours here. 4 hours. On this Saturday, I'm going to be working a lot because I don't have much time during the week. And 2 nights a week, I like to pick 2 hours, 2 nights a week after the kids go to bed to work. Now, last year when I taught full time, I only worked my business from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Monday through Thursday. I did not work on Fridays, so I worked my Color Street business on Fridays. So that's why I'm telling you, your business can be successful no matter how much or how little time as you have for Color Street. Guess what? The weeks I don't plan my week out are the weeks I find myself not being productive and making, like I have to do team gifts for October still. Team gifts take about a chunk of 4 hours and I dread it. So if I don't have it marked on here, I'm not going to do it. And I'm going to anxiety and be anxious about for weeks and weeks and weeks. So I finally do it. And then I get it done. I'm like, why did I wait so long? But by writing it down, you're holding yourself accountable to your tasks. So what I have filled out here, the highlights are things that I have written down on my spiral that I wanted to get out of my head that I got to do, which are for me, Q4 taxes. I need to document the event giveaways. I need to pull the giveaway winners. I need to mail things. I need to mail inventory. I need to clean up my office. I need to pre-schedule posts. Things like that is what I've written to get out of my head on my paper. And I'm going to take those work Color Street tasks and fill them in to the highlighted sections of where I need to get done. Taxes are 4 hours. Another hour for tax here. Then here I'm working on giveaways and gifts. Here I'll be doing mail outs. And I fill that in. So when you look at your day and you think, I have so much to do, guess what? On Monday, I only have 2 hours scheduled really for working Color Street. And to be honest, I probably won't do this that night. I probably won't do it right here. So Monday is probably going to be a free day for me to get my life taken care of. Because remember, your life and your family's life comes first, then your business. So you can find time, but you also need to give yourself a break thinking, I don't have time on Monday to work this business. But you know what? That's okay. I'm going to make up that time at another time. For instance, the next day, looks like Tuesdays and Thursdays of that week are going to be my days where I'm going to focus a lot on my business because that is where it's available. So I challenge you. And this is my block schedule little cup. I have this on my desk. These are the colors I use to color code my life. My highlighter for when I have Color Street time available, and pencil. Y'all don't know me, but I'm a pencil person. I don't write in pen unless it's something legal. I just love a pencil. And so everything I do is in pencil because we know life changes. But that's why our things like the non-negotiables and our appointments are in marker because they can't be changed. I challenge you every Sunday to print off your schedule, rewatch this video if you need to, and really work on your week and be intentional with your business and your actions. Especially now with the holidays coming, it's going to be a really crazy time, but also this time is when your business and your sales are going to skyrocket and where you're going to really need to be on top of your business to make your business successful and for you to still be swimming and doing those laps around people come the new year because you stayed on top of your schedule. We don't want you barely above water when it comes January. We want you swimming laps and being caught up and ready and have tackled the holidays like a champ. So I challenge you today. You can even get started right away. Print this off and just do today. Schedule out today or start scheduling out next week. And I would love to see them. I would love for you to even post your block schedule in the post below. And I would just love to see that you're trying it. Let me know if you have any questions. Anyone have questions right now who's on that I can answer? I kind of talk fast, sorry. But I'm happy to answer any questions. If no one has questions, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go to your Friday and have a good day. Drop any questions below. If you're catching the replay, put hashtag replay so we know that you are watching. But I hope this helps. And if you have any questions, let me know and I'll talk to y'all soon. Thanks so much for having me here. Have a great day. Bye-bye.